Hello and welcome to Regional Celebration Part 2 of 2022. This is Luce Miller and Jackie Geisinger. That's me, that's her. We are here together with the General Market, Amber and Onyx region. Let's take you to Part 2 and where we are going to go together as we take the first month of 2022, January. As we take a look together here, what we want to talk about first is, as we kick this off, tonight's agenda. As we quickly and swiftly move tonight, we're going to talk about how to get a strong start. Then we're going to go into setting goals and the new news. You want to have your goals for the month, have your strong start for the year, and of course, we're going to share the new news. We're going to have a key focus, okay? We're going to just do some top tips with January, how to grow your client sales right now, how to grow your team growing ideas, how do we earn that $100 gift card, and the compliance tip of the month. So as we go into first, we've got to kick off the year with a strong start. And we are most excited to bring to you our Leader Empowerment Coach of the Month, Trainer of the Month, kicking off January for us. We are so excited to help us start strong together. Let us introduce to you Miss Evelyn Abernathy. Take it away, Evelyn, and welcome.
Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year. So I'm so excited to be able to talk to you about having a strong start in 2022. So important to me, and I know it is to you as well. So let's go ahead and begin. Are we changing the slide?
Nope, this is your slide, Evelyn. It's all set there with all your steps.
Oh, okay. So then the first thing that you want to do is to create a routine that's for you. So pull out your calendar, look at all the things that you need to do in your personal life and in your business life, and start a routine. And a healthy routine is a part of that too. So you want to make sure that you're exercising, you're eating healthy, that you are drinking a lot of water. So everything that you need to do to be the best part of you, so that you can continue to be help others to be the best of themselves. Number 2 is refocus your perspective. So what is it that you want out of this year for you, for your family? Go ahead and look at that. Take some time and just reflect. And you don't want to do this haphazardly. Just really take a few hours, a couple days, a week, whatever that is for you, and just refocus what your perspective is. Step 3, you want to set new goals. Don't worry about what happened last year, whether it was a great year or not. This is 2022. This January is a clean slate for all of us. You just get to start anew. I love our theme, which is art equals life. You get to design your life. So decide what those goals are going to be for you in your business, what's going to be for you in your personal life, what it's going to be for your family. So decide on those goals and let's get going with them. Number 4, new me, new habits. What new habits do you need to put into your life so that you can achieve the goals that you want? Sometimes we need to create new habits, and sometimes we may need to dismiss some habits that we already have. And whether the habits are things that we are doing with ourselves or our mindset, maybe we need to change some of those habits in our head, and so we can move forward with that. And number 5, commit to your growth. I love that what Patricia was saying. She committed to her growth to going to San Francisco. It was commitment. It's not something that happened haphazardly. She committed to going. She said, "No more am I going to watch the rest of the team go on this trip." She's going with them. So that was a commitment that she had to her business. And so you decide on what your commitment to your growth will be in 2022. And then the last one, you want to schedule it now. Don't delay. You've got 12 months or 11 more months ahead of you, and it will go just like that. So go ahead and schedule it now, so that at the end of December 31st, you will look back and say, yes, I did it. So always start your year with the end in mind.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. Those are your top 6 ways to start strong. And as Evelyn said, I love it, to end the year where you want to be and who you want to be. So let's kick it off with the month of January. Let's take a look. This is like your vision board. I loved Mentori's vision board. Here's your January vision board. We have 50% for everyone at 400 accumulative this month. So every consultant, let's kick off the year strong. Leaders get communicating, do your green by 19, but every consultant, let's take that gift. VIP club. We love how many hands we had waving out there, the VIPs. Let's tell a friend, invite a friend, everyone be at VIP in 2022. As we take a look at the team growing gifts. One, we love it. We're going to show you this in just a little bit, but we have the purse, the beautiful purse. It is beautiful. Luce and I got ours today. We'll show it to you when we're live on the screen. And of course, help 3 people. Sponsoring is really just giving others the gifts we've been given. 3 equals $100. Free shipping, Luce mentioned this earlier. Don't stop at 400. Get to 1,000, get free shipping on your $300 retail orders. And new consultants, we know 4 months in a row, not only do you get to VIP, but every single month you have these gifts on the table for you. For those that joined during October to January, earn all 4 months. So that's the vision board. Now it's time for you to set your goals. So if you don't have them written in your planner, you don't see them in front of you like a vision board, write them right now. My sales goal will be what? My team growing or sponsoring goal will be what? My team promotion date. You want to join this awesome leader team. You want to be out there growing teams, having more, 8 different titles, 5 different cash bonuses, 3 car programs, and there's more. Set your date. Will it be January, February, or March? At the end of the day, the purpose of this business is to add income to your family. What is your income goal for the time you're putting into your business, growing new clients, which will lead to new consultants? And then what is that income for? Knowing your why. Money doesn't motivate us. It's what you do with that money. So write that down if you haven't yet today. This is your Strong Start vision board for January. All right, let's keep going. And thank you, Evelyn Abernathy. She's an incredible coach and trainer, as we know, kicking us off to the Strong Start. Now, we do want to tell you there is something new we're going to be doing today, okay? So we'll show this again at the end. What we will be doing, everything we do, we need all of you to make sure you're on our Facebook Amber and Onyx Region Facebook page and keep inviting. I saw many of you. Mentoria was filling up the pipeline in the Facebook group this week. Keep inviting everyone. We want to get to 5,000 active consultants here within this group. And then what we want you to know is when you are done with this training, it's recorded. You will get all of these slides. They're in guides. So you go to the page, go across the top menu, it says guides, click there, and everything we do today is posted in guide number 1, okay? You want to quickly invite people, click that orange button or red button over there that says invite, and you can invite people who are in your Facebook page, okay? So there you have it. We want to get everybody in this great community. So I'm going to take you through the new news. All right, this is from the action. I'm not here to read the action. I want to spotlight a few things. Let's go to the 3 top arrows. First, this is the last month for 2021 prices for you and your clients. You need to call them all, serve them all, okay? Prices go up February 1st. Number 2, the key thing that we see here is Jafra consultants will now have a minimum retail order. Okay, if you're ordering non-commissionables, there's no order size. But the minute you put products in your cart, that's a retail order, retail products. You can't order less than $50. The cost of doing that with help and boxes and everything it costs, no, $50 minimum, okay? I want to spotlight that second arrow below. $50 minimum retail order is only for consultants. It does not affect your client website orders. We also are not changing our 30, 40, 50%. That's nothing to do with that. Everything is accumulative, what you order and your websites, okay? So that stays the same, and we have no change to our shipping prices. Okay, the third blue arrow, bye-bye, Client Plus. We do not have a service company that does good enough service that's cost efficient for you to afford to do it because the paper prices, mailing, and everything that's happening. So we are going green. A must. We have to do our part. We owe that to the world. And the way people shop today are digital. You don't even see CVS, Walgreens. They're not doing their mailings anymore either. So that service is gone. You can still go in and upload your list, though. Get your list. And if you want to do your own mailing, go for it. Hire someone to do that mailing for you. That's up to you. The product catalog, the 2020-21 spiral bound book that you love, no longer. Again, we couldn't even afford to print that. Everything is digital with the full catalog. You can still buy the monthly brochure, mail it yourself. You just don't have the mailing service. But the full brochure that comes out in February, again, is going to go digital only. All right, not going to repeat. I think everybody's heard it enough, but we want to make sure you've got it. We want to tell you exciting news. We are so excited because we have been updating Jafra Biz. We're going to keep updating it. So let me give you some quick lightning bolts of what's hot and electric that changed over the week. We have, first of all, when you log in, get all your consultants to log in. Because we're going green, when you log in, you have to choose to go green or not go green, okay? So take a look at that and tell your consultants to log in so we get everybody updated. Number two, when you go into my account, what you also have within my account, the most important piece to this world of mobile shopping and digital website shopping is you want to make sure you upload your photo. This is critical, and you'll see why in my next slide. So very important, tell every consultant to upload their photo. I can't say it enough. Number three, make sure you have every consultant updating their communication choices. Okay, that's the red bolt. Let's go over to the blue. You wanted this, we did it, we're so excited. We have heard in the past that you had, when people were shopping on your website, if they or you were in Jafra Biz, excuse me, if you, or even someone shopping on your website, forgive me, if you hit that arrow button in the browser, not the back button on the Jafra page itself in the website, it would automatically take you to Jafra.com. We fixed that, so it will now take them back to your website, okay? If they're shopping, blah, 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 blah. So that back browser that appears not Jafra's back page, but in a browser is now solid and it goes back to you, okay? Next, I don't know if you know this, but when you log in on my account again, next to general where your picture, your information is, you can now see who sponsored you, if they're still in Jafra, and you can also see your leader. So upline and sponsoring information has been added. Woo-hoo! Sorry, but I love that. All right, let me go to the next step. 3 new things that changed on your personal websites as well. First of all, I became a client with Gina O'Neill, so I could teach you this. Look at this when a client goes to the website. Hi there, from Gina O'Neill. Glad you're shopping with me today. Feel free to reach me. They can click, have the phone number, or they can click for the email. OMG, that's how they know they're at your website. You won't see them go to another. Make sure they know you. Next, what do we also have? Underneath that in the yellow lightning, when in the past, you took an offer and you shared it on Facebook, Twitter, email, Pinterest, whatever, our little scrolls that we have there that you can share from. When you clicked on them, what happened is when that offer expired and someone went to click on it, it didn't take them back to your personal website. It went to Jafra.com. So an order could have went somewhere else. No more. So now when that expires and they've already clicked on it or went and looked at it, whatever it be, it will take them to your website. Yay, Jafra, it's like having the super glue on your website. Yay, so I know you're screaming out there. Let me go to the last best part again. I'm logging in, I'm Jackie, I'm buying from Gina, and look at Gina's faces when I log in, and I went to go place my order, and look what happened. I'm checking out, and boom, your beauty consultant is Gina O'Neill, and there's her photo. You must have your photo. Okay. One, it builds a relationship because we have people who order and don't know us or know who we look, what we look like. That's a relationship. I already know Gina and I don't know Gina, but this is super important. Okay. That's some of our new news from your websites. Let me just finish with what else is new. Coming February 1st, this is in your action, but we wanted to just remind you, programs with price increases, it won't be super challenging going from $400 to $450, but here's what's changing. All right. It goes from 400 to 450 in all of these programs. Welcome to Jafra. Monthly sponsoring incentives, okay? Quarterly bonus, like we talked about Gina. Retention and reactivation promotions, okay, that you see right now in the action with the decanter. And again, everything VIP. So everybody moves to 450. With your natural progress of prices, probably won't be too much different, all right? I also want to show you what else is new, okay? The Hostess program, which also affects when you get to the end, you have $300, $400, $500 in sales, the achieve promotions. So what you order. So let's review this very quickly. Top note, you're going to have these slides in the guides for you to take a look at as I showed you earlier. All right, in the Hostess program, the booking gift. Here we go. It started at 300 in the past program. It's starting now at 450. Okay. Our party level starts at 450. So as a consultant, when you order 450, you also have that as your achieve promotion. So price goes up. So $9. I think that's $1. Level 1, party sales, 450. Price is $30 now instead of, I think it was 28 for a hostess. Then you go over to level 2. Retail level 2 is a $500 party. So 450, then 500, price is 35. Level 3, the party is at 600, price 43 for a hostess. Level 4, the royal gift goes to 700 retail instead of 600. Retail price is $46. So when you take a look at this, what I do want you to know is the savings went up though. So in the past Hostess program, because I love it, the past Hostess program was like for a hostess from 60 to about 66%, sorry, that they saved. It's now 65 to 75%, okay? And look at, there's new products. The rose quartz is in level 3. So you can see some different fragrances there as well. So we did edit and update all of our top feature products we know people buy and want to host a party for. So again, you can look at these charts. This is just showing you where we were and where we're going starting February 1st with our hostess and achieved promotions. We will update you next week on the subscriptions. We will have all the prices listed. We have not communicated to your clients yet, and we'll be going out within the next week. The clients will be notified by Jafra of the price increase, but we will let you know when that happens and what the prices are. So stay tuned. All right. All right. What else is new? There's a lot new, and then we're going to go quick. But we wanted to just let you know, when you go into the guides, there's a guide called calendars. We now have 2 separate calendars, one just for consultants like you see here, and one for leaders. This just posts everything that a consultant would go to, okay? So again, you can see that. We want to just remind you, let's make this year a year of togetherness. I love Mentori and Pat being so together. This is a we year, a we where we all grow together. So when you go to a regional meeting like this, I see some of you with people in the room, fill your whole room. Get a room in the back of the restaurant if you feel safe, and watch meetings together. Get done with the meeting and plan your action steps. If you're going to go to a Zoom meeting on Training Tuesday, that's on, not a Zoom meeting, excuse me, on JBI, get on Zoom and everybody watch JBI together, learn what you learned from Vicki on makeup this week, and then pause and say, now, how can this grow new clients and lead to new consultants? What did we learn that we could apply to sell this week? Do things together, Zoom or in a room, okay? All right, what else did we add this year? I love this piece. So this is our new calendar. This is from leaders. This is leaders like Carol Boyer, Betty Green, Diana Driggs, Pat Clover, Lori, Ali, Vicky Hacking. You're out there. Sarah Hipple, thank you. You're all sharing the meetings you host for your teams and inviting the entire nation of consultants and leaders. You're never alone. This is year about being together and community. We also want to say, if you go to the top row, row number 1, you will see 3 different websites of some of our people who are inviting you to train our top leaders. Jackie Elves teaches us makeup before and after. We have social media training with Diana Driggs, and we have Ask Lori for those tech challenge entrepreneurs. Go to their free Facebook or their free websites or Facebook group pages, and you can see some of the paid and free courses that they offer you there. We won't be posting everything that they offer. You can go to their pages. So I want to say thank you to all the leaders who are rallying to keep us growing and learning together in 2022. Okay, we're almost done with new. What else is new? JVU, all right? We have had this on demand for almost, I don't know, maybe the last 6 to 9 months. This sits in Jafra Biz. We are going to really tell you all, stay in JVU until you get to the next level and go to that JVU. January is month 1. So in our calendar, you're going to see we're doing a big push. Consultants, next week is consultant week to all go to JVU module number 1. The last week of the month, leaders get to JVU, your title level 1. Watch it together, managers with your consultants, district leaders with your leaders. Watch that module and then again, take action and plan. You no longer will send an email to Jafra to say, I went to get your certificate. We are going to put out very soon where the leaders will be buying your certificate and presenting them to you at a meeting or on Zoom. That's where we know it's more fun, just like we do recognition. So keep JVU alive. Module 1 is the mantra this month. And don't forget, the biggest event that we have in the first 6 months of the year is next Wednesday. It's going to be Wild Wednesday, Green by 19 and the virtual event. So make sure every consultant is on. They just log in with, I believe it's their 9-digit ID number, and everybody has the same passcode. You don't have to pre-register. You just hop on at 1 o'clock Pacific next Wednesday. Do not miss this event. All right. You will never be able to view the whole event. It's not recorded that way. You only get little bits and pieces. So we will see you there. Luz, there was so much new. Oh my goodness. Woo! We're going to take a quick little breathe break for Jackie, and we're going to move into our next focus. We're going to be focusing on team growing, and we're going to be focusing on growing sales. So Luz, I'm going to kick it off with you, and I'm going to grab my purse while you grab yours. So take it away, Luz.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You know, I kind of went ahead of the game, right? And I showed us the beautiful purse. This is amazing. And when we started off the meeting, we were also doing a little flashlight, right? We were flashing our little keychain, and it changes a lot of color. There's a lot of great things for us to focus, especially for this particular month. We have these beautiful VIP products that we're offering when you earn them. And not only that, we were mentioning about the free shipping that's coming along. We want that $400 order to $1,000. And remember, bringing people into the business. What is it for me? What is it for you? And what is it for we? That's the way we're managing the business, one way or the other. It's here for us. And there's a lot of great products that we're offering at the same time when you are doing the right things in practice. So this social calendar, it's going to help you. It's going to lead you. It's going to let you know exactly what are the key things to do. When you see the little one in the mark of purple, in there, it tells you days out of the week from Sunday all the way through Saturday. We're looking at Sunday. You know what do I need to do on Sunday? I'm going to start posting some videos, going live, putting some gifts, you know, certain things like that. On Monday, we're going to do some hashtags Mondays. Tuesday, tag some Jafra things that you're looking along and posting with other people. On Wednesday, add some words to post. There's a lot of great things that we're offering during that time. And I want to reassure you that you have your calendar busy, 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 busy. Thursday, people want to start ordering now, go let them start doing certain things. There's a lot of great things.
Luz, let me help you with something. Sorry, forgive me. Sorry, let me help you with something. How many of you out there watched the December 21st training with Mario and Jose? It's over in JBI. What Luz is reading in purple, that arrow is all the tips Mario gave you how to make social media work. So those are all tips, Luz, across every day that you were reading on how they can make social media work. He talked about what to post different things, go live 1 day a week, use those hashtags, tag Jafra in everything you post, add words to your post, add order now, get an action with the reaction and post your website, and build folders. So sorry, Luz, thank you. I needed Luz to cover me while I had a cough drop.
You know what? So, you love calendars. I'll tell you that for sure.
I do.
This is your baby.
Let me take you to the black. All right, the black arrow. Look across that row. This we've been doing for the last 10 years, ladies, but you got to use it now. There's no option as Mario trained on. The black, tells you how to name your day. He said you should go 7 days a week, but have a pattern of what you do. Sunday, fun day, makeup Monday, skin news Tuesday, winter Wednesday, toiletry Thursday, fragrance Friday, stories that matter Saturday. Name it, claim it. Next, in yellow, every month there's national holidays, excuse me, that feature particular people. Perfect for you to go out and paint it purple. Be Kind to Food Servers Month is this month. Those are great people, restaurants, bars. They've gone through a lot in 2 years. They're still wearing masks. They would love some mask-any solutions. You want to boost to them and offer them products, offer them an opportunity to have a new job, giving them gift certificates, etc. Excuse me. We also have in that blue color, that beautiful color, go live. What we did is we said on Mondays you could do makeup, Tuesdays you could do skincare, Thursdays you could do our toiletries, Fridays you could do fragrance, but go live 1 day a week and demonstrate customer teaching on any of those days during that week. So again, this is here for you. Then in pink, we gave you fun holidays. We even are giving you posts now on Facebook with hashtags, things you could write, pictures, everything. We did this weekend in our Facebook group, National Bubble Bath Day. Raise your hand if you're out there and you did something for National Bubble Bath Day. This calendar gives you a month in advance so you can build folders around the days of the week, the departments of your products, or again, month to month. Everything is ready for you. So you could have some fun this weekend and host bagel and beauty events on National Bagel Day, or invite people to learn how to fill the hole that they might have in their pocketbook with Jafra. Just kidding about the bagel. So have fun. So we're going to take you to this next section, and then we're going to hop over to Luz. All right. So let me just pause really quick. I'm going to go through this. And actually, Luz, let me just pause quickly. Okay. I want to just go back to the audience. So forgive me really quick when I do this. All right. I want to go back and I want to see with the audience. How many of you use national crazy holidays? Like Bagel Day, Bubble Bath Day? Yes, excellent. Okay, very good. So we want you to have more fun this year doing that, okay? So I'm gonna take this over to, I'm gonna hop on over to Luz. So forgive me, I'm gonna just rotate these slides. So I'm gonna go back to Luz because we're gonna focus on just a couple different things here. So Luz, I'm going to give this to you and then we'll come back to me. Sorry, I'm going to pause.
No, I will tell you this. Nobody could,
Thank you.
There's nothing that someone could say that they're bored. There's no boredom whatsoever with the calendars, and especially doing a lot of the great things of activities. Mary, for instance, is like, hey, I use the calendars. Have fun, share it, work with your friends, family members, teach someone that says, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do next. That calendar keeps you active and very busy, and you have a lot of fun while you're doing it too. And talking about fun, not only looking at these ladies, that it is when you bring in that person into the business, that purse. When we first ended up getting this purse, it has a meaning behind it, Jackie, and everyone else that's with us. When we looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks just gray, all right. And then once we place it in the light, it's like holographic. You see the tones of the colors. That purse has someone's name into it. Whoever you decided to influence and bring into the business and have fun with us, and plus we want to make some money too, right? We got to pay the bills, do something with money one way or the other. This purse has someone's name one way or the other. But I want to share that with you because guess what? Not only with that, there's money attached to this month of January. What does this $100 will do for you? I know, is that cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Are you deciding to what? Start your retirement fund? Create your emergency fund? We got to have that. Apply it with your credit card. Apply it to your credit card. Trying to pay off those credit card bills. Get a full body massage. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you add that to your calendar because we need that. We work so hard. This Sonic Care toothbrush, Jackie, when she mentioned this to me, this is actually what people are looking forward to doing when they're using certain things when it comes to funds. Building your vacation funds. You know what? It's always great to have a vacation. It could also be in a weekend. It doesn't have to be at the ending of the summertime or during the winter time. There's a lot of great ways for you to have fun too. Say for Jafra September tour, thank you so much for the polls out there. That was helping us figuring out where we're going to be doing our polls in the month of September for those tours. Donating 5 Jafra kits to college kids. You know what? I'm sure you all started at the same age at either 18, 19, 20, or 21 or something like that. Let's get them on board and Jaffer, let them know who we are, what we're all about. So type in the chat, what is it that $100 will do for you? What does it signify for you? You know, there's a lot of great things. Put it in the chat, you know, go crazy, type it up. Let us know. What can we do with the $100? I don't know. I want to read at least one or two. I mean, if it's out there, just let us know. But you know what? This is here for us. This pack is going to go to $450. It's just a quick reminder. Last chance for you to get all those threes for $600 this month of January, because the following month is going to be going to $650. It's just a quick reminder of the price cost. That's going to go a little bit higher in the month of February. And then we're going to be kicking it along. There's something here just for you. When you start looking at certain things, you start saying to yourself, you know what is it that I could actually do and work with? These are actually a great article that we pulled from Dana and Neil, for those who know who Dana and Neil Phillips are. And you can see these things. This is here for you. What do we have here? What are the opportunities that we ended up saying for 5 recruiting ways that could help you? What is it that the direct sellers wants to know from you? What do you want to be successful as a recruiter? What do you want to grow your team? It's pretty much the why. And here are the answers for you. They want to make more money. They want to have more fun. They want to feel good about sharing with other people. They want to win more gifts. They want to get more recognition. That's what we're doing, a lot of recognition, just the way you requested in the month of December. We took it in consideration. These are great ways and great tips for us to introduce you and let you know that there's a lot of great opportunities for you to keep these secrets going. There's something that says here by John D. Rockefeller. It's a beautiful quote. Build a team, more wealth. What does it indicate? I'll read it right here for you. It says, selling the product gives you, actually, John D. Rockefeller once again said, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. That is a smart way of doing certain things in business. So in this direct selling world, it's either you're in one way or the other in order for you to be successful. I love this quote. Keep it in mind. If you want to know a little bit more about that, you could actually end up going to Dana and Neil's information and they'll give the article for you. So we're going to continue with the questions. Here's more of a little break. Something that's going to give you that little brainstorming idea. What do you know? Who do you know that two people that you're looking at loves your products? You heard Pat, she was talking about she has products on hand, loves you. Remember, it's all about personality.
Okay, everybody has to be writing, Luz. So
they have
number
to be
your
yes,
paper 1
pen,
through 10. Number your paper 1 through 10. Okay.
Thank you for saying that. Yes.
Yes, let's do this together right now. Ready, go.
All right. So number 3, dislikes his jobs. There's a lot of people that are out there, you know, thinking about what they want to do, change of jobs or anything else like that. Number 4, write down 2 people that you know for each question that dislikes their financial situation right now. Who is it that you know offhand that's disliking what they're doing in the way of their finances, you know? And number 5, looking for a part-time work. Some of us started getting part-time and then we ended up going to full-time. Find out, who do you know that? 2 people from 1 through 5, write it down. Now, if you have all 10, right, 10 names, great. That's wonderful because you have a great start in the business. You might see some names being repeated, right, Jackie? As they're doing this exercise, it is great for you to see this because we want to keep them going. The next 5 that we're looking at is, let's keep growing. You want to start looking at certain things. Who has bought the most out of your clients, right? Who are the clients that bought from you the most? Write down their names.
We're writing 10 new names. So we're going to get to 20. So now we're going to number 1 through 10 again. Okay. So.
And it might be the same people that you wrote before, right, Jackie?
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Well, if they don't, start thinking, who has bought the least of your clients? And number 3, what's number 3, Jackie?
Who has entrepreneur spirit and would be great at this? Come up with 2. Okay, so write their name. Number 4.
Number 4 says, who is a stay-at-home mom or working from home mom, right? There's a lot of women out there. You know what? Stay-at-home dads too, you know, dads too at the same time too. And what's number 5, Jackie?
All right, so look at your list. Who already has online social businesses or they're super active on social media? Put 2 names down and look at your list, count them up. How many of you have 20 out there?
This is a great exercise, Jackie. I mean, you could also write this just with anyone.
It is, but remember this. It is not your job to convince people to sell your product. It is only your job to invite enough people to see if it's a fit for them. This is our 66 tracker. It's already in your regional guide. And you want to plan at the beginning of the week. It says you could talk to 66 people. Happy 66, Jafra. And plan, how am I going to talk to 18 new contacts this week? You're just inviting them to buy, book, or begin. The second week, it says 17 new contacts. This could be a messenger chat. This could be a text video and you invited them and you started a text chat. This could be a phone call. This could be you going to the drugstore. This could be a conversation where you call a client and you're inviting her. It's not the results. It's that you're not inviting enough people if you're not gaining new clients that turn to new consultants, that turn to new leaders. So look at each week. We give you a goal. Plan it on Monday and know, hey, I'm going to the doctor. You just heard Pat. She went to physical therapy and she planned to talk to new people and she had an order when she left the building. Those are the things you do. You plan your week, you plan your day. Talk to 66, you'll be on your way to San Fran, to the bonus, to joining our leadership team, to not only being a VIP, but even maybe meeting people who want to join you at a Jafra facial, a Jafra Facebook event, and all that you do. So let's just take a quick tip back to the audience here, because our hot tip is the age that is looking for you with ease is age 18 to 40. And many of you were 18. I was 18 when I started Jafra. Many of you were during that age group. Go out and share your stories. But this is the hottest market. We've been training on this for 6 months that is looking for what we have today with a mobile business, social selling. So we're just going to do a quick 1-minute break and go to the audience. Who has some fun ways they're going to go out and meet their 3 to earn their $100 bonus? And Lucy, you can take a peek in the chat if you saw any fun ways to spend the money. Anybody have a way that they're going to meet their friends, their connections to earn that $100 card? Hot tip. And this is just 10-second hot tip sharing. Come on, who's got ideas? Come on.
I'm going to tell you this. Mary Frances did say something with $100. It could go towards her new wardrobe. She's going to go into a shopping spree.
I love that. I love it. Great. What's your idea? I heard somebody wanting to share. What are you trying to do?
It was me. It was Cecilia. I need to get out in the field and just go everywhere I go, and even extra places like putting up the little $19 things in laundromats and things like that. Just get in the field and go everywhere. Go into those little shopping centers, those little strip malls and things like that, and talk to people. There are so many cute little shops, I'm sure, everywhere in all of your areas that we can go into and talk to people, even people that are shopping there. I've met people in Walmart that were shopping, looking for something particular on one aisle, and hit them up about it. So, and just ask if they knew what it was. And just everybody you bump into, just get out there and be bold. That's what I'm going to do. It's time to be bold. Step forward.
I love that. I love that. From samples to conversations to treating them. When was the last time they treated themselves? I love it. Get out the door. Excellent. Love it. Make a plan though. If not, you won't. So I love that. Anybody else? We'll take one more hot share. Thank you so much, Cecilia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stalking at the beauty schools.
Stalking.
I'm gonna be a stalker. I'm gonna wait outside the beauty schools because there's a Peter Piper pizza right next door to it.
Yeah,
so
good idea.
I could hang out there and see who comes in and then kind of step out. But really, I do want to go in and meet the manager and talk to her and see if I can do a presentation to the girls there that are in school. So excellent. I'm gonna try that.
Excellent. Again, go meet them where they want to meet you, right? So right there, you've got people who are in the industry. You've got people who, again, are in that age bracket. So thank you for the quick share. How many of you had 20 on your list? That's enough for your $100 bonus. Some of you got to 10. Take these slides and think. If not, go find them. Okay, so let's take you back. We want to start wrapping up here and moving you into just some tips of sharing for, bear with me here, let me take us on to where we're going to go to grow our clients. Oops, sorry, forgive me here. All right, I'm going to take you back. That was me. Something happened in the way of it saved. So we want to share a quick article. We're not going to read everything to you because we're going to give you a slide guide, a bonus slide guide when we're done today. So here's what we want to just share with you. This is an article. I'll show you the link to the article in a minute. We're going to spotlight the top notes. This is a month of love. This is a month of customer loving. So are you giving a free gift with a purchase? Many stores are. Like maybe every guy who buys, you give him a free Royal Men's skincare set. Gift for her and you get a gift for you. I love this offer in the brochure. Buy him the JF9 Red and give yourself, ladies, the Diamond and a partner body butter body complex. This is his, hers, and ours kind of gift. I love that for $79, and there's even another free gift. Okay, great combination. I also love her second point, happy mail. Sometimes snail mail really does work. Sending a note card with a heartfelt thank you for being my customer. I appreciate you. You can use these Essence Love cards that are on sale in the action brochure. Look at that whole bundle for $18. You could send those to your top customers. And again, you could have the opportunity that they could have a 14% off coupon because you love them so much, or cash back on a Venmo or a $5 Starbucks card, whatever it is, something fun with happy mail. But use your Essence Love card, maybe 14% off Essence Love for you and your husband. Freebie Friday, post on social media. I love this. You know, we named our days, but I love this. Doing a Valentine's feature Friday now through Valentine's Day. They can register by a Google Doc form if you want to make one. They're super easy peasy. Don't fear it. So just something fun you could do. She also had, of course, theming parties or customer appreciation days. So she has customer appreciation days that, again, once a month, you do a big celebration and theme it. She talked about Galentine's Day parties, Facebook, in person, a big deal. This is a rage across the nation. Do them every single week and do different theme parties. Then she talked about how to showcase your products for selling. Create bundles. Jafra is so wonderful. Look at the I Love You special we have with Royal Olive. That is all bundled and done for you. You can't get better than 50% off. Jafra even gives you self-pampering at her next point. I love this. Have people host a demo at work with their friends, have a party on Facebook, and show them a Love Yourself Skin and Body Duo for just $39 with $300 in sales. I know Janice Todd's out there. She's a specialist at text parties. You can do messenger parties. Diana Driggs does that. I know you can do email parties, book parties. You can just gather people together and give hostess offers and deals that they can buy with self-pampering for their friends. And make sure you've got a customer wish list. What does the woman want? Get the husband's name, call, so she gets the basket of love she wants from Jafra. This is a great article from savvyselling.com on how to really grow your Valentine's specials. So we just want to feature, before we get to our final training topic, which is our compliance tonight, we want to feature Valentine's kickoff. Jafra did it beautifully. On Monday, they kicked off our specials going on through this week. Friday, this is so important, everyone. These are beautiful spa, power up, power down, wonderful couples collections, wonderful, one for him, one for her. These are great affordable gift offers for $30. This is the biggest scent event of the year. We do it every January, and we even went higher this year, 40% off our fragrances. So get out there, get loud, have a Valentine's Day special, a love day every single week where you go live, you give gift ideas and plan to sell. So what else do we have? These are some of our top featured offers. You saw Lucy and I talking about getting electric today. You know what? It's a hot trend. It's super cool. We've got our wonderful Defy You Love, when they can have opportunities like this to purchase. Tender Moments. I love these two baby collections. And our Almond is always our favorite, to royally love someone else. So pick your features, get your team maybe each week, every so many days, getting electric, posting something, telling a story, have some contests like we just did on our Facebook group. So we're not going to go back to the audience right now, but this is a time for you and your teams to get together and share your bright ideas on how you're not going to only just earn the $100 bill, but how are you going to also continue to earn all of your sales and income that you wrote on your goal sheet. Everything that we're going to go through as we wrap this up is going to help you have more hot and bright ideas. We're not reading them. This will be in your slides. Remember, the special edition slide guide is going to be in the guides later tonight, posted for you in our Facebook group, okay? What you're going to see is we love sampling. I heard Cecilia say that, but we gave you lots of ways and ideas how to grow your customers. We're giving you how to really call your customers, and here's a checklist of things you want to review when you do call your customers or leave a recorded message or do a video text to them. So again, we even made a checklist for you. We then took that article Luz talked about from Dana and Neil, and it's the 5 top ways of recruiting secrets today. And we have it in more detail for you. So you can take this with your team, and as you're listening to people and helping build that list. We started with 10 quick questions for you, thinking of 2 people in each category, but there's more. They're all here for you to focus on. So you and your team all are earning that $100 bonus and the purse. We also know that listening works. So you can take a look at this part of that article. And if you got a fear of growing your team, this article even helps you get over that. So we even gave you something from a couple of months ago. What can you post by compliance for the opportunity, or what could you promote for the non-financial benefits? These are all the words and the reasons people are joining direct selling today. So we wanted to put them in one slide for you. We're not doing more training. It's time to go, but we wanted you to have everything in one place. We know we had a lot of new news tonight. So the first meeting of every month in January, when we come out with new regional strategies, it's going to be just a snitch longer because we're showing you the new calendars. We're showing you everything new with Jafra in February. Please note when we do our celebrations from here on out, they will be 1 hour. But we knew tonight we had a lot of new. We won't do that in the future. We're going to do snippets and build you a training guide for the month like this. We hope you like it. Now we have to wrap this up. Luz, we're going to take this back to compliance of the month, back to you to quickly take us to what we need to know on social media posting.
Thank you, Jackie. So the compliance tip for the month is make correct product claims. And the first tip is, what are the product claims? When we're looking at certain things, people do a lot of personal testimonies, stories about how the product worked for them and how it should work for others. Some people have made some statements about Jafra products, specifically about the ingredients, the benefits, and also the results. And there's some suggestions that the clients might consider about what the product is when they're using it. So that's what's considered to be product claims. So Jafra has a policy that is talking about product claims, the do's and the don'ts. So they're doing is right here, pretty simple. What you could do is make claims set out in official Jafra materials. The don't is that not to make claims that Jafra products would treat, cure, prevent any type of medical skin condition. Don't say that the Jafra product helps with stretch marks, the eczema, the scars, the healings, anything that's similar to that. And don't link Jafra products to the diseases of any type of kind whatsoever. These types of claims, there is a violation that's stated in federal law. So it is really important that you remember that. What might work for you is not considered to be a true fact or statement for someone else. The next
Luz,
one is,
I love that. Forgive me really quick. I want to just say this. We will no longer post anything in WhatsApp, in Facebook. If you ask, what would you use? I have a client with this disease. We can't do that. Okay. This is very serious with the FTC. So forgive me if I interrupted you, but this is a really serious one. We see it all the time in our Facebook group, even in your own groups. Please don't ever say this product even helped me with rosacea. You cannot. So sorry, Luz. This is a big one in our market. We can't do it. Okay. It is very serious. So go for it.
and here's a quick example. So one of the things that they're saying that's one of the benefits that's not listed in the Jafra material or the official page that is actually perceived like medical claims. For instance, it's like saying that it helped get rid of, like Jackie was saying, like the eczema, that implies to that particular product and how it was used, the treatment and the condition that could be perceived as a medical claim. What does that mean? Here is a great example. It's an X and it says, don't do it. It's talking about what eczema did for her, that it was good for her stretch marks, an anti-inflammatory that was good for her scars, and she was feeling great about it. She's great, she's happy about it. So please don't do that. Don't post that like Jackie was mentioning. What would be great for you, don't do that. Instead, there's certain things that you could actually add that you could post that is found in the Jafra's materials, and it's in your official website too, that is indicating how wonderful the benefits is. It is enriched with the vitamin E that nourishes and conditions skin. That's one example. It features fresh, modern almond fragrance that delights the senses. The silky formula feels indulgent and absorbs quickly. These are things that Jafra has given us directly that we could post in our actual social media, or we could talk about it without having anyone saying that you're not talking about the facts. What does that product do for you? What is it that Jackie was saying? If your client is asking for certain products or recommendations, what is it that it could do to treat your skin condition or any kind of place in the alignments? What you could do is you could advise a client who has a medical condition to go to the doctors. That's it. Pretty simple. Boom, go to your doctors. What you can't do is give medical advice and do some form of recommendation about what the product could do for you, Jafra products could do for you, or anything with issues with your skin or any kind of conditions. You can't do that. But what you could do is help your client use the skin consult tool in your personal website for product recommendations for their skin type, which is there, as is proven, and it's already given to you, so you could use that. Right, Jackie?
You got it.
Here's a quick example of a note. There's an exit. The royal jelly products are perfect for this. And you could also try that royal almond oil. Boy, because she has eczema, there's a recommendation you're given. Do not do that, please. Don't post it. And if you're saying this, just be careful what you say and do not say that either, because it's not a proven fact. Instead, there's certain things that you could actually end up saying. My recommendations will be to check with your doctor about your eczema. Pretty simple and straight to the point.
I love that. And look below, she even wrote, although our Jafra products are not formulated for eczema relief, we have amazing skincare products for daily moisturizing and skincare. Contact me to learn more. So she recommended the doctor, made another statement that said, we're not formulated. If it doesn't say it on our bottle, we can't say it, okay? If it's not in our printed material, we can't say it. So we're taking our time taking you through this because this, again, is a common topic. So again, this is the proper way to say it. You will have these slide guides. So Luz, we wrap it up with where
the
can we again lead them, right? You got it.
Go
Take them.
straight to JafraBiz.com. You have the training materials. You go straight to product trainings. You have Jafra.com that's going to help you. You have the current product catalog that some of us carry with us at all times. And you have your Jafra official social media pages that could help you when you're trying to do the product claims. All that information is right there for you. There's all the platforms that you can look for any kind of information that's related to our products.
Excellent. Love it. So very important compliance. Woo! We had a lot because we had to kick off the year. But as we kick off the year, what really matters most from JP Morgan, the first step to getting somewhere is to decide that you're not going to stay where you are. Get over there to that beach. Get over there to that mountainside. Get over there to that forest and those beautiful trees. Let's get that boat moving. General Market 2022. We are so excited together where Jafra is free to paint your canvas of where you want that boat to go. So we set your goals in the beginning, and now you got all sorts of ideas and plans and inspiration from Mentoring and Pat today to get your goals. This is goal setting, goal getting, and it's time to be green by 19. And we look forward to you ending January strong with those new routines with new clients and consultants, refocusing your service, setting and getting goals, creating new habits like sharing your website every day, getting a social media calendar and do it. You can't think about it anymore. You have to learn it and do it. Use our leaders trainings, use our leaders website trainings if you need more, and go to Jafra Biz, go to Jafra School, JVU. Commit to growth, and we are going to learn together. Schedule your plan. The key is new focus and new perspective. Let's be positive this year. Let's grow like crazy in 2022. The goal, again, is that positive psychology shows that When you do, at least 70% of your time is put into planning and positivity, you actually change the way you work and the way your brain thinks. Choose positive, choose growth, and together we are going to have the strongest year ever in the general market. From Luce and I, we say goodnight. We say thank you. Happy New You 22. And we will see you at the virtual event next week and Beauty Insiders tomorrow with Houdith and Training Tuesday next Tuesday. We got lots of time to be together, but fill your Zoom room with people and fill your room every time you're on Zoom. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Good night.